right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away tonight. All right, here's the money man, Renato Money Moicano. He still won't let Bruce Buffer introduce him as such, and I actually think that's a calculated move, but I don't have to tell you about the grappling kahumpa there entrenched in his corner, and another big spot in a career full of them for Renato Moicano tonight.
You know, very rarely do you see a guy continue to improve, and as they get older, go to a level that they've never seen before. Moicano has done that. He has coupled that great grappling and submission skills with tremendous striking now. Training down at the American Top Team, they have rounded out his game and truly made him elite. And that showed in the Benoit Saint-Denis fight. Let's see if he can get another victory tonight.
Turned pro all the way back in 2010, presenting his best version over the last several fights. We'll see what we get out of Moicano here. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bautista! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Renato Moicano!
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
It's got to work, come on.
Our round 1 is upon us, and a lot of people enjoy Renato Moicano on a microphone. You got to get there first. How do you think he attacks this challenge tonight?
You know, John, it's going to be his striking. It can be his grappling. He really does have all the skills, but I think what's most important for Moicano is his ability to wade through the fire and make people feel uncomfortable. He's got to get his opponent on his back foot, make him answer instead of starting the exchanges. Bautista's very good, man. Fights at a really high pace. Does a good job mixing in the wrestling with his striking.
Mario Bautista darting in and out, really a technical stance.
Yeah, he's a very good striker, very good footwork, always in prime position to engage.
Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Finds his range with the jab.
He needs to start trying to secure a takedown now.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Moicano's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Nice job leading with the left hand there, DC.
I mean, straight left hand lands from the southpaw position.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Moicano gets caught by that straight hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Bautista. Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
No, that's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him.
Ten seconds now to go in the round. Oh, real nice shot to the head in the clinch there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready, John? Go.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't. Good jab there by the champion. Good jab.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Moicano's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, spinning back fist out out of nowhere.
Huge knee lands.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Tried to set up the straight left. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
A lot of dipping and feinting out of Moicano, perhaps trying to set up a takedown here.
Very educated, knowing that to strike and wrestle, you got to be in constant motion. That's why you see him going up, down, left, and right.
Moicano's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands plus to the head. Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he started to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Moicano getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. And now he's got the back.
Oh, he's going to mount him.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Side control. All right, round three coming up next. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
Ready? Good? Let's go.
Round three of a possible 5.
Good kick.
really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Oh, nice. Crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot.
Huge left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Now a leg kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Bautista. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Oh, working the inside of that leg. Under 3 minutes now to go. Left counter finds its home. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this gameplay.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at...
Champion of the world.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, quickly let us get you a replay as he gets it done in a big way by submission tonight, champ.
And I love the way that he attacks on the ground. He knew that he could take him down. What he did not know or may not have guessed was how big of an advantage he had on the ground. We saw him use his advantage to get a beautiful submission finish.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Moicano has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Moicano!
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion.
For a long time, we talked about 155 as the toughest division in the entire UFC. Tonight, he shows why he is the champion, he's been the champion, and he will stay the UFC lightweight champion.